A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
As of June 1, Jamaica's minimum wage is now $16,000 per 40-hour work week, up 158% from 2016, marking the highest minimum wage in the nation's history. We are building Jamaica.
The time by the Office of the Prime Minister is
9 o'clock.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, September 16, 2025. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you. If you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9, thank you so much for joining us on your radio. We appreciate your company there. If you're listening and watching on our YouTube channel, good morning to you. The channel is Nationwide 90 FM Live 2. That's Nationwide 90 FM LIVE, and the number 2 beside that. Go on over there and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me say good morning to those who are in the YouTube chat. Saying good morning to why is the chat taking so long to come up? All right, here we go. David Nebar, first in the YouTube chat this morning. Good morning to you, David. Monique Hunter, top of the morning to you as well. Ryder 40, good morning to you. Hugh Donaldson, Corrine, good morning to you as well. Errol Townsend, Sonia Hutton, Michael Gopal, good morning to you. News commentator J.A., top of the morning to you as well. And everybody else over there on YouTube. Bless upon yourself. If you're listening from our mobile app, which is available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store, good morning to you. And those on our website, the Listen Now option there, top of the morning to you as well. Thank you for making it Nationwide 90 FM. Want to say good morning to my TikTok people, all the peeps over there on TikTok. Good morning to you. I'm live on TikTok as well. G Buds, good morning to you. Mr. Overthinker, hey. Who else is over here on TikTok? Tweedy and everybody else on TikTok. Big up on yourself. All right. This morning inside the Consumer Hour, we are gonna open the phone lines for you, I believe. Yes. So the phone lines will be open for you. If you have any consumer related matters, you can give us a call. The numbers to call 876-630-9371, and that goes up to 4, and then there's 618-8255. For those of you who have any consumer related matters, you've been trying to get it sorted out, but you are unable to at the moment. You've tried calling, you've tried visiting an office somewhere, and none of that is working. George, give us a call. Let's air the issue and see how best we can assist. Last week, we did receive some calls concerning NWC matters. And the callers, I think about 2 of them, expressed issues with receiving a new meter, as issues were identified with their current meter, which led to NWC sending them estimated bills. And I did reach out to Mr. Delano Williams from the NWC regarding meters and what's happening with the acquisition of new meters for customers. And he did say they had a delay with acquiring a stock of meters, but they are working to receive deliveries so that those can be installed once the approvals are provided by the Bureau of Standards. So that is what is happening with meters where NWC is concerned. So the National Water Commission says they did experience some delay. We're acquiring a set of meters to replace those across the island that have been either destroyed or they've picked up issues. And the NWC is saying that they are working on receiving deliveries very soon, and those will be installed as soon as the Bureau of Standard approves those meters. So that is the update from the NWC where meters are concerned. I was asking Mr. Williams for a timeline, because soon from any government agency or any ministry can be whenever. So I was hoping that Mr. Williams could tell me even an estimated timeline that they're working with to get those out, but I didn't get a response there. But the NWC, as I expected, because 2 years waiting on a meter, something clearly is wrong there. So they were experiencing some issues, and they are working on that. Sophia Williams on YouTube is asking what happened to the immigration program yesterday. We had the program yesterday. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know if you missed us yesterday, if you didn't get to join. But yes, we did have Immigration Mondays yesterday, a full program. And it should be up on YouTube, I believe. I can check and let you know. But yes, it should be there. So you can go back and watch if you missed it. Yes, it is. Still up. So if you missed us yesterday, Sophia, you can go back and watch the immigration program. It is still up on YouTube in our live videos section. All right. Just to remind you, the numbers to call, 876-630-9371, and there's also 630-9372, 630-9373, 630-9374, 618-8255. All right, I see someone also in the comments asking what time is the swearing-in ceremony for the Prime Minister. It's scheduled to get underway at 4, I believe, this afternoon. So at 4 this afternoon is when it's scheduled to begin. Don't know if they'll be on time, but that's when it's scheduled to start. And Nationwide will be bringing to you live the Prime Minister's address. So those are the updates where that is concerned. Rosenell, good morning. Rosenell, good morning.
And how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good. I'm fine, thank you. Referring to the Water Commission thing there, my meter, I had called you earlier this year, I think it was. My meter has been out for over 3 years.
Wow.
And it's the same garbage they're talking about, consumer this and not getting it, that something is definitely wrong.
Yeah.
Over 3 years. Till I went down to Water Commission, which you had told me to do, and I went down there, and I sat there again for over 2.5 hours to get it rectified. And all they could tell me is that they soon get it, and when they get it, that's all. Nothing else.
And is it the issue with your meter is causing you to get estimated bills? I'm assuming.
Definitely.
For 3 years.
3 years.
No man, NWC. Something you
Something not right, man.
need to
Something not right.
come clean to your
Come clean.
customers
Yeah.
and let them know what is happening. You cannot for over 3 years just tell somebody
Over
it's coming,
years.
and when it comes you'll get one. Estimated bills for over 3 years.
Over 3 years. But
And it's probably being estimated more than what the customer is using.
I'm telling you.
No,
over
NWC.
3 years. I had called you earlier
Yes.
about it already, and I went down there and I spoke to them about it, and same old.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
What is happening at the NWC with the hold up where the meters are concerned?
So that's why when I heard it just now, I had to call to reinforce that the lady said 2 years. I am over
Wow.
3 years.
Over 3 years waiting for a new
Waiting
meter
for a meter.
from the NWC, and
Right.
all the NWC can tell you is it soon come,
It soon
and when
come.
it come they let you know.
And
How many
and
people in
cost too
Jamaica
much,
are
and
waiting
it
for
cost
new
too much,
meters?
and, garbage. They are telling you garbage. Trust me.
All right, thank you so much for calling. Thank you
are
so much for
welcome.
calling.
God bless. Thank you.
You know, if one person is waiting for over 3 years, another waiting for over 2 years, some probably waiting for 6 months, will the delivery that is coming soon, as the NWC says, will it be able to cover all those people who are waiting for meters? What is happening at the NWC where new meters are concerned? What is happening, NWC, with the new meters? You can't have a customer waiting for over 3 years for a replacement meter and you're just going to tell them it soon come. Delays with delivery, yes. But what is the real issue? What is the real issue here? And will that delivery, whenever it comes, will it be able to cover all those customers across Jamaica who are getting estimated bills because their meter is not working and they're waiting for a new meter from NWC? Or will the batch come whenever it comes and some people still get left behind? No NWC. No NWC. It cannot work. No way. No way at all. You must have someone waiting for a new meter for over 3 years. Is what so? We can't find no meter that meets the standards that are acceptable in Jamaica, in the world. Can we not afford them? What is the real issue? Who else do we have on the line? Neville, good morning.
Morning, Nora.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. And how are you?
I am doing good. How are you?
Very good.
Good, good.
My concern is regarding, I have many friends and relatives abroad
Yes.
who love to be able to purchase tickets from Supreme Ventures
Supreme
online.
Ventures. Oh, okay.
online.
Yes.
And that, I understand, is possible.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And they're wondering if they should get lucky, would they have to...
Come to Jamaica
Come to
to collect the
Jamaica.
winnings. I would assume so.
Well, could you find out, because they're concerned about that, and it could be a big plus for Supreme Ventures if we could get some question answered. I remember.
Have you tried reaching out to Supreme Ventures in any way to find out what's the
don't have
procedure?
that. I actually called from last week, but you were busy on.
No, I'm asking if you
What?
actually tried to directly reach out to Supreme Ventures.
No, I have not.
Because
I
they
don't
may be
have a
able to
number.
provide a simple response for that.
No, I don't. I don't even have a number for them.
They should have contact information on their website.
Yeah. Well, but it would be interesting. Maybe you could get some, because there are quite a few friends and relatives abroad who would like to participate.
Okay.
They're just wondering how it goes. What are the ramifications concerned?
Well, I'm sure there's a simple and easy response to that. The Supreme Ventures has numbers listed online, and I'm sure they have email addresses online as well. I would encourage them to reach out if they're interested in in participating in games by the Supreme Ventures online from overseas, then there must be a way. So
Yes.
I'll encourage them just to reach out to the Supreme Ventures and find out what's the procedure if they should win.
Okay.
Yes.
And all right.
Yes.
They have numbers.
Yeah, man. Numbers are online for the Supreme Ventures, email address. Just go to their website and all that information should be there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, man, no problem. We're up on a break. We are going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll take more of your calls.
Decorate and redecorate your space with water-resistant, colorful, and fast-drying paints from Edgechem Paints. The time by Edgechem Paints, changing lives 1 gallon at a time, is...
It's 9:16.
In Jamaica, your rights are protected by our Constitution. From the right to education to freedom of expression, every citizen deserves respect and dignity. But remember, with rights come responsibilities. Let's uplift and respect each other and stand against injustice. Together, we can make Jamaica a better place for ourselves and future generations. Know your rights. Embrace your responsibilities. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs.
This is Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Fact.
Did you know that 49 events will be contested at the championships? Yes, that's a fact. There will be 49 events in total, with an equal number for women and men, plus a mixed 4x400 meter
That
relay.
was Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Noragay Banton, and we are taking your calls this morning. The numbers to call, 876-630-9371, and that goes up to 4, and our digital line is 618-8255. And someone on my TikTok live was just asking if there is a set time that that you should be receiving estimated bills set in the NWC's policies. And yes, the NWC themselves will tell you that you should not receive more than 2 consecutive estimated bills. But you have people out here receiving estimated bills for 3 years. But what else are they gonna do? Their meters aren't working. And NWC cannot replace them at the moment. So they have to estimate it. Will there be rebate? Who knows? We go back to the phone lines now. Mr. Brown, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Brown.
Yes, I am having a problem with NCB, right? Sunday night I went to the NCB Spanish Town branch, that's on Burke Road, to make a deposit, right? I deposited 90,600. Unfortunately, the machine took half of the money, 45,600, gave them back $45,000. The machine did not complete the transaction, and when I called customer care to find out if they are seeing the money, right? They said it will take a little time for them to process it. No, this is business money. I can't wait on NCB to take 2 weeks.
It will take a little time for them to process what? The money that actually got deposited?
Yes.
How long so though? Like, what do you mean a little time? How long? You deposit some money in your NCB account via the ATM today, you should see the money in your account even if it's 2 days. Did you use an NCB? Well,
yes, it's an NCB card, and as a matter
and the NCB machine, right?
Yes, and I deposited the money straight into my NCB account. Now the machine did. It said that the machine said it malfunctioned. Right?
So wait, hold on. When you attempted to deposit the 90,600, you got back 45,600. So 45,000 went in.
It gave me back 45,000. So it took 45,000.
600 went in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What did it say on the receipt when you got it, when you completed the transaction?
I didn't get any receipt.
But it on the machine's screen, it said it completed the transaction. What did it say?
It just said the machine malfunctioned.
Oh, okay. I see. So it would seem as if the transaction was not complete, but the machine only gave you back half of that money.
Exactly.
Okay. And so how long now has that been?
From Sunday night.
From Sunday night.
Yes, about 6:30 Sunday evening.
And where is NWC now with that investigation?
NCB. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. I called. They gave me a case number, right? And I checked the account a while ago, and it is still not reflecting in my account. So the last time something like this happened, it took up to 2 weeks before I could get back my money. I can't wait for 2 weeks again. It's business money.
Boy. I'm assuming they're going to probably have to wait until a report from that machine is available, and then they can see where the malfunction happened, and then they can definitely match the time that you reported that you went and the day with what happened in the machine and so forth. So it's gonna take some time. I don't know if there's anything else since it was just Sunday night even. I think it's gonna take a little bit more time for NCB to be able to investigate that matter. I'd say give them until the end of the week. Just impress upon them that it is business and it's urgent. As much as you can, call them and just let them know that it's urgent. That's the only thing I could say right now. But I would say give them a little bit more time, but still stay on the line just in case anybody from NCB is listening and can assist you further. Stay on the line and give Michelle, the producer, your information, and let's see if NCB can help you.
All right, no problem.
All right, yeah, man. I hope they'll be able to assist. Boy, you see, is when you, especially if it's not just personal money that you're depositing in your account, and I know some money where you put up for savings or whatever, you probably can have a little time for wait. But when a business, it can get frustrating when you have to wait for so long. Dawn, good morning.
Hey Nora, girl, how are you?
I am doing good. How are you?
I am thankful I chose Jamaica. Nora again. Nora again.
Yes.
I want to share an experience I had last week at Scotiabank Portmore.
Okay.
I went into the machine and I did a lodgement.
Mm-hmm.
Normally when you lodge the money, it would show you on the screen how much is lodged, and then you would get a receipt.
Yes.
Nora, as I finished putting in the money, there's something just shut down like that. And I don't have the money, but I don't get back the money.
Did you get a receipt though?
No, before we could get me not get no receipt, nothing. The bank was open, it was in banking time.
Mm-hmm.
So I rushed into the bank now. And I saw a teller just going to her seat. Not a teller, because I'm not no teller there. One of the ladies. Just going to her seat, so I rushed to her, telling her my dilemma.
Yes.
She said, you have internet banking. I said, no. She said, I have internet banking. I can't help you. All these people in the bank is the same thing they're waiting for. If you wish to know how much money you lodge, you will have to take a number. Can you imagine?
I heard me frightened a while ago.
You can imagine. Yeah. I said, no.
Wow.
And when you look at her with a big eyelash, I wonder if he's earning this. No, I was so upset. And he said, God, can this happen? Me putting my money in on Nora again. Yes. I don't know when the money gone. I don't know if it gone to my account. Me must go take a number now, and go have a seat and wait. But them have a nice young man in the bank. His name is Alex Smith. Lovely. He is supposed to be the face of the bank.
He assisted you.
It was so good. So by the time I have to call her, my daughter abroad, say, look if the money was actually in the account.
Okay, good. Good.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, the customer service from the previous.
To get a receipt. So if the bank err and don't give me the receipt, no, your duty now to take it out.
Yes.
The woman, I get no internet banking,
Why? I was just about to encourage you to go and get it.
Me not get no internet banking.
Why?
My daughter is good enough and that I am not good enough.
No, but once you have the app on your phone, and you have a password, and you alone know the password and can go in.
No again.
So it's good because in that case now, Dan, let me tell. Hold on. I understand the fears of the online thing, but once when it happened that way at the ATM, you could have now gone into the account to just look at it to see if the money actually was deposited, because it's almost instantaneous, So when you deposit in the machine, you can go and look on the app and it will be there if it was deposited.
You don't reach there yet?
Boy, take your time though.
Right there.
Yeah, man, but you must still be able to do it for yourself.
No, again, me not expect for the woman treat me like that.
Yes.
I'm not even our age group. I'm not even our age group. I'm a worker.
Yeah.
And it is just not good.
Which branch, Scotia Bank was this?
Portmore. Alex Smith is a nice young man. He's supposed to be the face of the bank. Alex Smith, because I asked that young man his name. And he looked after my sister and he was so gentle with her, knowing that she's a senior. He was just out of this world, and I must commend him.
That's
and
good.
that's why with that eyelash will look like on and she's not nice.
All right, Don. All right.
Have a great day.
Yes. Shout outs to Alex Smith from Scotiabank Portmore. Keep up the great work where your customer service, your excellent customer service is concerned. Keep doing that. And it helps when there's someone who can hear you out with your issues and just see how best they can assist. And if them can't assist, guide it to somebody who can assist. Or just let you know, this is the issue. I'm not sure where to go next, but I'm going to try to this, that. No shout out for people them. Don't do that. In a bank too. Not do that, man. Not do that. And I'm gonna encourage you or listeners, especially those who are more mature, try it out. The online banking, it helps. I see someone on my TikTok saying it helps to help you to also monitor your account. So when you can go upon the app and look in the app and see how much money you have and know say 20,000 this you must have, and when tomorrow you come and know say you never spend the money and you see 15,000, you know say something wrong and you can check it out immediately. So it helps, guys. Don't be fearful. There are several security measures that can be put in place for you to get into the app, and so that other people can just get into the app. And while we're on Scotiabank, this keep happening to me and I keep forgetting to talk about it. But I'm glad Dan bring up Scotiabank so I can remember. I would love for somebody from Scotiabank to tell me, why is it costing me $50 Jamaican to draw my money out of my account when I use a Scotiabank machine? $50 Scotiabank? I think it is way too much. I think it is too much. $50 Jamaican out of my money. It a go cost me to do any kind of transaction on Scotiabank machine. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. And if nobody don't ask Scotiabank why, I will be the first person. Scotiabank, why? $50? Enough money that, you know? No, I can't even stop say $50. Because $50 just to do a transaction, I think, is way too much. No, I don't agree with it. Bank charge $50? Me used to bank charge being $1, $2, sometimes you see $20, but $50? As in half of $100? No, I think it is too much. Scotiabank, I think you should look back at that $50 charge. I think it is way too much. You can't imagine how much money Scotiabank can make off a machine? $50? I can't stop saying it. We're up on the break. Let's take the break and come back.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:31.
Commercial spaces for you. Parks and attractions for you. Housing and residential developments for you. Beautiful rental properties for you. Improving quality of life through infrastructure development across Jamaica for you. The Urban Development Corporation, making development happen for you. Brought to you by the Urban Development Corporation.
UDC is for you.
Now, PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link prevent HIV.
PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link prevent HIV.
Or do your thing with your queen or your king.
Or I get a little frisky that make you flex risky.
PrEP, are you extra bucketed?
To help you stay HIV negative.
PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link prevent HIV. PrEP tablets available at your clinic from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Spring into style with Unique Living. Upgrade your home with our extensive range of products. Get sleek shower panels, stylish vanities, LED and non-LED mirrors, plus kitchen sinks, closet solutions, ceiling fans, and more. Available in various finishes and sizes. Visit shop number 630 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10. Call 876-755-3661 or visit our website at www.uniquelivingja.com. Don't wait to spring into style with Unique Living.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Nora Gay Banton. We're taking your calls this morning. So if you have a consumer-related matter, you can give us a call. The numbers to call 876-630-9371, and that goes up to 4, and 618-8255. I am, interacting with my TikTok peeps during the break. And one Ricardo Brooks found himself on my live. Good morning to you, Ricardo Brooks. I don't know why I'm don't sleeping in bed until it's time for come and work, but that is that. But just before I go back to the caller, Scotiabank, the $50 is too much. I can't stop saying the $50 charge at the ATM, it's too much, Scotiabank, and please look at it. The bigger heads who are responsible need to have a meeting. The consumers are not happy. The $50 is too much. Michael, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Gay Banton.
Not Dr. Gay. Good morning, Michael. I am doing good. How are you?
You're up at the mountain in your class listening, your man.
All right. Good.
There are two quick things to talk about, you know.
Yes.
The water commission up here, you know, they had some rotten pipe up here, and on about 3-4 months now, they won't fix up the burst pipe, then that's the people them are Dublin Castle, Guavers, and the surrounding district get the water, miss.
So the water still turn off up to now?
Yes, miss. And water is in the catchment here till the people them get the water, but I don't know who supervises them not doing the work in the water commission, miss.
All right.
So I would have liked them step up on it. Them come here about 2-3 weeks ago and then don't come back. And the next quick thing, you know, Dr. Banton. The banking business, you know, someone give me some money to put on in a Jamaica National Bank and give me ID and in bank yard and send to lodge it. I want to go to the cashier say, you can't lodge the money.
Yeah, because they don't know where you get the man ID from. They can't trust that. So, because it can... It don't matter. Because you same one, it could happen where, and I'm not saying this is what you were doing, because you clearly just explained that someone gave you the card and his ID to go and lodge the money. But you could be, it could work, it could be where a thief just robbed somebody, got their card, got their ID, and find some money upon them, and is going to now use that account as them scamming account or something. Lodging money, not because I not take out money means it can be suspicious. It could very well still be suspicious. So they have to be careful where that is concerned. So I understand why NCB would tell you that they can't just take that from you.
And the NCB, Jamaica National.
Well, JN, sorry.
Yeah, well, let's start from a side one. To being scamming going on and things, well, we can't blame them.
Yes, them have to be very careful.
And to you bring up the topic and the thing the lady before and thing, we just suggest it to you. And and to be you don't know you, I'm a principal. So I have to just listen to you, Dr. Norma Gay Band.
All right.
Some more listener want to say
from your mouth to the Lord's ears, Michael.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And the next quick thing, you know, Miss Ornish. Before them swear in the cabinet, you know, more like she did the deputy prime minister, minister of finance, you know, that we would have the money up in the Blue Mountain. You know.
And I saw it work, you know, Michael. And I saw it work. Each MP get them different money. Their constituency development fund different. So if Mrs. Holness become the Minister of Finance, she can go take out all of the money and put in a fair constituency. And that's how it work.
That means I should have take out all the money for constituency, but that she would have the money to rule Jamaica.
No, I don't saw it work. Michael. I don't saw it work. But what I hear you. You take care of yourself.
She be the deputy prime minister of finance.
I don't think it's gonna happen that way.
Dr. Norma, I know say I have enough more customers want to say something. Have a good day.
All right, you too. How old are you, Michael, if you don't mind?
You know, it's last week Tuesday, 76, the 9th of the 9th, 1949.
Happy belated birthday, 76 years old. Big up yourself, Michael.
Yes, miss, and I want the doctorate from you. You must go and get your doctorate.
All right, I hear you. All right. Thank you so much for calling, Michael. You take care.
Tuesday, 76.
All right. Desmond, good morning.
Morning, just quickly. There is an area between Watson Drive and 20th Avenue. Let it off Whitehall Avenue. The NDC, the repair people came there on Friday, excavated, cleaned it up nicely, and rolled it and paved it on Saturday. And Miss Banton is mashed up already.
What do you mean it mash up?
Crack up, and water potholes in it again.
They paved it on Saturday?
It pave it and patch it there and it dig up. Send anybody come look on it between Watson Drive and Swansea Avenue or Whitehall Avenue.
Watson Drive and Swansea Avenue?
That's right, off Whitehall.
No, sir.
Yes.
You sure say same place you look on?
Same place I look on the party every day.
Oh.
You dig up.
I do, and I don't even know if who spearheaded that project.
I don't know.
If he's you know, I couldn't even say.
It's a disgrace. I can't believe what is there.
You see, and I because I don't know if this is a part of the REACH program or if it's a part of whichever program for the Minister of Works to say now these contractors must go back and do the work properly. Because it's clear that the work never do properly. Why it must crack up already?
It's a shame.
Is it that water settled in the area or something?
There are pothole there and water. So rain a couple of days ago, and water settled in the pothole there right now.
No, man. It's a shame indeed. Well, the road fixing authorities, whoever is responsible at this area, Watson Drive and Swansea Avenue off Whitehall Road. Whitehall Avenue.
Yeah.
They need to go back and do the work properly. It wasn't done properly according to the scholar. It was dug up and rolled and paved on Saturday, and today, Tuesday, it mash up.
Absolutely. It is there. It is there for anybody who knows the area is to come and look at it.
Money was wasted and they should not receive another dollar to fix anything. They need to go and find the money and fix it.
That is true. So
well, thank you for calling.
That is my piece. Thank you.
Thank you, Desmond, for calling.
Bye-bye.
Minister of Works, I don't know if you are aware of this one here, Watson Drive and Swansea Avenue, intersection there off Whitehall Avenue. The road fixed, the caller said, Saturday. And then Sunday, Monday, today, Tuesday, the road mash up back already. Something all right. Well, let's continue with the calls. Who do we have? Tony. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Miss Panton. How are you doing?
I am doing good, Tony. How are you?
Well, I'm not 200, you know. My concern I have is with Flow. Reaching out to Flow customer care, I don't know what is happening. We can't get through in terms of speaking to our representative over the phone.
No, you have to speak to the machine. You have to speak to the AI machine.
Yeah, but and then the WhatsApp thing, because they redirect you back to the WhatsApp.
Yes.
Sometimes the representative, so you start a conversation now. Sometimes like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, somebody just respond to the WhatsApp. That is crazy. That is crazy. Flow need to revert back to the original. We can aim to get the customer care rep via the phone.
Well, what exactly it is that you're trying to sort out?
All right, so I converted my SIM card to the eSIM, right? But apparently they didn't convert it properly. The voicemail not working, the data is not working, and I'm not receiving text message. I tried to reach out via the 100, but it referred me back to the WhatsApp. And it's just going around. Even I explain myself, them say I must visit the store. When I visit the store, it's even worse because nobody knows what happened with the conversion between the original SIM and the eSIM.
So you went back to the store that you did it at?
Yes, I
and they are unable to assist you?
They are unable to assist. They said that they're going to call me. And I'll know I can't get that call.
All right. Let's see if we can help you. Stay on the line. Let's reach out to our friends at Flow and see if they can assist you. Our friend Daniel at Flow. Let's see if she can assist us with this one. because it's clear that you need some technical assistance, because someone would need to go back to see what went wrong with the transition and what they have to do, if they have to do it over or what. So stay on the line and give Michelle your information.
Because right now, even to get, like normally the bank would have sent you a text message.
Yes. You can't get them. All right. Let's see if we can get some assistance for you. All right. Stay on the line.
Okay.
We are up on another break. So let's take that break and come back with more.
Fill all your prescriptions, get cosmetics and other pharmaceutical items at Mannings Hill Pharmacy, located at 34A Mannings Hill Road, Kingston. Telephone 924-6280. At Mannings Hill Pharmacy, they stock all the hard-to-get medication. The time by Mannings Hill Pharmacy is...
It's 9:45.
Do it for your best life, do it. Go check your HIV status, do it. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself it, do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan, do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Do it, don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
This is Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
Did you know that Kim Collins is the first Caribbean athlete to win the men's 100 meters final at the World Championships? Yes, that's a fact. Kim Collins created history when he won the men's 100 meter finals at the 2003 World Championships in Paris.
That was Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
Good morning. You are back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Nora Gay Banton. We are taking your calls just before we go back to the phone lines. Douglas, coming to you shortly. Earlier, when I was talking about the $50 charge from Scotiabank, I saw Father Perry saying I should stop the fake outrage because $50 Jamaican dollars is nothing. I don't know, Father Perry, where your riches lie or how far your wealth extends, but mine doesn't go very far, and $50 Jamaican dollars is wholly per money if you come out of my account when I go to the ATM. So Father Perry, God bless you in your wealth, my friend, but me, I am not yet there. I hope to be, but I am not yet there. And so when $50 comes out of my account, it leaves a dent. I see it because it's wholly per money for me. So God bless you once again, Father Perry, in your wealth, your extended wealth, where $50 Jamaican dollars for a transaction means nothing to you. But to me, my friend, it is a great deal. Let's go back to the phone lines. Douglas, good morning.
Yes, it's good morning.
How are you?
Not bad.
Okay, good.
I'm calling about a Vex issue. I've called out this issue some time ago as it relates to the machine that are at the NCB bank.
Okay.
We're having a problem with them when you're trying to lodge money on the machines.
As in all NCB bank, which is a specific location?
I have problems with the one in Salomar, the one in Montego Bay, and the one in Manchester.
Okay.
especially Savamar. Montego as one of the older machines. When you go there, you will accept the money and you'll get through. But the Savamar, I was in Montego yesterday afternoon, and there are 4 machines in that bank, and only one was working.
And this is a consistent thing.
Yes, it's a consistency. People are getting frustrated, upset. You might get a stroke at the machine because if you're trying to put on $30,000, it will not take it. Sometimes you have to try 30 times. Sometimes it does not take it. It keeps sending back out the money. Then you might say to somebody, you can exchange this out or something, and sometimes you exchange it and it might take it. Sometimes it doesn't. But it's a real problem. So you go to the machine. For example, I went to the machine the last time to make my credit card payment, and the machine would not accept the money, and I got charged for a late payment. Because it is not. There's some. I don't know if it's one of the banks said to me that the silver paper on the bank on the notes, the machine is not reading it or picking it up. But something is wrong. Since these new money, we are having a problem at the machines, especially with the deposit, and it is very frustrating. Because you're going to put money for you can do your business or your transaction, and you can't get the money onto the machine.
I wonder, and I understand your frustration because you need to go about your business and you cannot be driving around the town to find every ATM to find one that is working to do your business, and you're trying to deposit $30,000, the machine only take 10, you try to go on a next machine that only take 5 and you're up and down, or you don't have time for that. That is a waste of time.
Sometimes it takes none at all.
There you go. That is a grand waste of time. The Bank of Jamaica earlier this year issued some service standards for banks, deposit-taking institutions, where the ABMs are concerned and how they need to be operational. And I believe it was a minimum of 90% of the ABMs that belong to a bank that should be operational at any given time. And I wonder where the BOJ is with this assessment since they they released these standards earlier this year, I believe in April or so. What have they found? And what is the action to be taken?
Yes.
Because we in Jamaica, it's a when it's not the ATM is the card machine. If you only have your card to do a transaction, you have to hold your breath when you go to the cashier, and just hope they don't say the card machine is not working.
Exactly. But I heard about what you mentioned here, but there's no penalty for that.
There you go, and that is why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking, where is the BOJ with the assessment over the months that have passed, where the operationality of the ABMs are concerned, and what is the action? What is next? Because I can guarantee that some bank don't pass the test, Some bank don't reach 90% yet, I can guarantee that. So what is the action now? Where is the BOJ on that? Maybe we should do a follow-up with the BOJ and find out what's next. What's next?
And the next thing too, in today's Jamaica, but everything is now automated. You can't go in the bank for not too much anymore. They actually tell you you must use the machine. There's not enough machines at the banks, especially when you have a town like Savamar, Montego Bay, Manchester, that the population has grown over the years. And everything, you have to be spending how much time there in the line, and when you go to the machine, it's not working.
Yeah.
You're not taking the funds. You can't get the funds land through the machine. And it's really frustrating that people are getting frustrated, and they need to do something about it.
Yeah. Well, I think the next step as a media house that we can do, I think, is follow up with the BOJ, read the standards that they issued and see where they are now, and find out what action will be taken for those banks who are not upholding the standard. Because we cannot be moving in such an automated direction, and the machines that should be helping us with this automation, they are not working.
Exactly.
We're going backwards.
Respondent.
Yeah. Thank you so much for bringing it to our attention. NCB, your machines in Savlamar, in Montego Bay, they're not cutting it at the moment. Errol, good morning.
Hi, Nora. Good morning.
Yes.
Nora.
Yes.
So we as Jamaicans here, we don't stand up with each other, you know. We criticize each other, you know. You see, but you're talking about the $50.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much the bank make from each customer.
That's what I'm saying.
And you are talking, hear somebody talk about.
Man, I tell me say a fake outrage. I must stop me nice, cause $50 no money.
Him alright, man. Him have money.
Clearly.
You know, I did have a little incident with NCB. I never knew that you can't draw less than $1,000.
I never know that either.
No, because I went to I did to come out of the supermarket, buy a little grocery. And when I find out, say I have about $100. So I say, boy, make me run go down the machine. They go draw a $500. When I do that, I see the machine unable to,
complete the transaction.
So I said something must be wrong with the machine. I make a go to the other one. I punch in the same thing again. I never know.
I didn't know either.
Yes, but now your money,
So there's a minimum of $1,000 that you can.
Mm-hmm. But
you can't. Boy, I don't know, I don't know. But if $500 in the machine, why you can't get $500?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And you can't punch in. You can't say you want $200. It not give.
Well, $100 in a machine. $100 in a machine, no?
But if you even
I couldn't tell. No, I haven't seen. No, $100 in a machine. But so I would have $500. Would that be the minimum then?
Yes, but it's not giving you $500.
Yeah, $1,000 the limit.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I wonder why. Well, I know that some based on the type of account you have, there's a minimum that you must keep in your account. But if you have that minimum and you want to draw $500, why them I prevent you from drawing $500?
And you can't beg nobody no money. I didn't want to, because I have $2 back in my hand. I said, the man, I come out of the supermarket and I come beg me money. $200.
Oh, God. Well, maybe if you did explain, so you try draw, but it not allow you, maybe them would have pardoned you.
No.
Yeah, man, I understand.
Punching $1,000, here comes it. That's all I realize.
Well, thank you for that, because I didn't know that there was a $1,000 minimum.
Yes, but I would love to know the reason why.
Yeah. Same way like how me want to know the reason for the $50. Because this is ridiculous to me. But NCB, minimum $1,000 that you can draw from the ATM. Interesting.
Very interesting. I would love to know. So now probably you can find out for you.
I'm hearing it's across some other banks as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I never know, because I was shocked.
Limit by your own money. What a thing.
What a thing.
Oh boy.
Well, I tell you, boy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Yes, you too. Well, that's all the time we have. Andy, so sorry we weren't able to get to you, but we have to run out of the studio now and make way for Cliff Hughes online with George Davis.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
This is the World Championships,
Athletes Profile.
Two-time men's national 400 meters hurdles champion Rashawn Clark is heading to Tokyo for his second World Championships. His first, still perhaps the greatest moment of his career. He was just kept off the podium in Budapest in 2023 and had to settle for fourth in 48.07 seconds. Fresh off setting the world junior record, Clark was beaten only by the three fastest men ever over the distance in the final.
Rashawn Clark, who have a slight lead. It is still a Cedar Wilson there with him as well. Malik James King has a late kick. Will it help him? It is still Rashawn Clark taking them along. 70 meters to go. Malik James King is there as well. I see the Wilson, but it does seem as if Rashawn Clark has